by restricting the set of JavaScript that it supports. It's a very slightly restricted subset of the JavaScript language. So ClojureScript automatically emits JavaScript code that is compatible with the Google Clojure compiler. Unfortunately, most JavaScript libraries, except the ones developed at Google, are not compatible with this compiler. But we can deal with that. We'll see how. So the Google Clojure compiler is probably one of the most sophisticated optimizing compilers available today. It's really remarkable, some of the stuff it can do. It runs in 3 different modes. The first is pretty obvious, white space only, remove comments in white space. I've added some blank lines here for convenience, but this would actually all just come out on one line. Now you can see this isn't doing very much. It's really just removed some spacing. You could do this with regular expressions. Then there's simple optimizations mode. And this is about on par with what a good JavaScript minifier can do. It's going to perform some source code transformations. It's going to rename some local variables, maybe inline a few expressions. Try to make your code a little bit shorter. But the real magic of this is when you run this in advanced mode. And that does this. So this just blows me away. I am amazed every time I see this. There's a little widget on Google's site where you can play with this and just see all the stuff it can do. So it said, OK, you called this function exactly one time. So I'm just going to go ahead and inline it because that'll save space. And then everything that you called it with is a constant. So I'm just going to evaluate the entire thing at compile time and return the code that has the same effect. It's amazing.